It's Plush Tonight, showcasing the latest in professional spa treatments from Plush Medical Spa, Westgate Parkway, Dothan. With owner and medical director, Dr. Amanda Bell, board certified in internal medicine. Here's Dr. Bell with your host, Barbara Kennedy.
Hello, I'm Babs Kennedy, and welcome to our first episode of Plush Tonight. We're here at Plush Medical Spa on Westgate Parkway in Dothan. It's the most complete medical spa in the Ryegrass area. On this show tonight, we're dedicated in talking about what we do here at Plush Medical Spa and also the highlights of the hottest topics in anti-aging and beauty. Dr. Amanda Bell is our owner and medical director here at Plush Medical Spa. She's a medical doctor of 10 years and is board certified in internal medicine. Dr. Bell, tell us about what goes on here at Plush Medical Spa and what services you provide.
Well, first of all, let me tell you that we're located at 548 Westgate Parkway in Dothan. We're right next door to the Butcher's Block and across the street from Westgate Park. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And we have a great website, www.plushmedspa.com, where you can get much more information on all of our services and even buy gift certificates. We have a fan page on Facebook where we post all the latest discounts and news and things going on with the spa. So if you're a fan on Facebook, you'll find out everything first. We also regularly run specials just for our Facebook friends. And right now we're offering 10% off on all services and products for our Facebook fans through the end of February. We always offer 10% off to military and military families on all of our services and products as well. We have a beauty blog where we post all the information on everything we're going to talk about in the episodes we're going to be having here, but also extended information on winter skincare and just about anything you can think of. And that's www.plushmedspa.blogspot.com. So, to answer your original question, we have estheticians here at the spa that are responsible for all the skincare consultations. They do facials and microdermabrasion and chemical peels. Chemical peels ranging from the very mild glycolic or salicylic peels all the way up to the very strong TCA Plush Purple Peel. We have all Obagi medical skincare lines here. The Nuderm, the Condition and Enhance, the Cleansiderm for acne, the Rosaclear for rosacea. We have the CRX systems as well as the C serums. We have Elastoderm, and our representative, Michelle Keese, will be here today, and hopefully we'll get to meet her. We also have the area's largest selection of Jane Iredale cosmetics, and these are the cosmetics that are generally only carried by physicians, and they're very good for your skin, containing antioxidants and all pure materials and minerals, and you could actually eat it if you were stranded on a desert island.
Wow.
But we also do manicures and spa pedicures here. We have an excellent nail room that's very private. It has a large screen TV, and we have free Wi-Fi throughout the medical spa. If you bring your laptop, you can surf the web while you get your pedicure. We do face and body waxing, quite a bit of it actually. We do traditional bikinis and Brazilians. We do face waxing, eyebrow waxing. We even do back waxing for the gentleman, arms, legs, any part of your body basically. We have 2 massage therapists here at all times. They offer Swedish deep tissue, hot stone massage, prenatal massage. We do couples massage as well, and we have a very nice couples massage room for that.
Oh, that's nice.
I personally am responsible for the Botox and Dysport injections and injecting the dermal fillers, Restylane, Juvederm, Radiesse. I also do the Thermage CPT skin tightening treatments, and I see patients for dispensing Latisse for eyelash growth, and Retin-A and other skincare medications.
Hi, I'm Dr. Amanda Bell with Plush Medical Spa. Have you heard that Plush offers the best deals on Botox and Dysport and dermal fillers like Juvederm and Restylane? We also dispense Latisse for eyelash growth and have the area's largest selection of Jane Iredale and Obagi. Plush Medical Spa is open 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can find us at 548 Westgate Parkway in Dothan, right next to the Butcher's Block. Call 702-6869. That's 70-BOTOX. And visit our website, plushmedspa.com.
Let's talk about Botox. What is Botox?
Well, Botox is botulinum toxin type A, one of the most powerful toxins in the world. It's been used in medicine for a very long time, and basically the toxin binds the receptor in the muscles to either weaken or paralyze them to stop movement. We use Botox in the face to weaken the facial muscles that are causing wrinkle formation. It's been used for cervical dystonia, problems in the neck, excessive sweating in the palms and underarms. It's used for eye problems like blepharospasm. It's used for chronic migraine, and it just achieved FDA approval for that last year. So we at Plush use botulinum toxin in two different forms. We use Botox, which has been on the market since 2002, and we use another form of botulinum toxin A called Dysport. It's been on the market for about a year and a half, at least in this country. Around the world, it's been used under the name Relaxin for pretty much as long as Botox Cosmetic has been used for the same purpose. We can weaken the facial muscles, and millions of women have discovered what we already know. You can get a perfectly airbrushed look without sacrificing expression. You don't have to be mask-like or frozen. You can get a great result from an experienced practitioner. So Botox and Dysport are the two types we use here. Dysport is less familiar because it hasn't been around as long, but we tend to like it a little bit better, mainly because it works a little bit faster than Botox. With Botox, you generally have to wait 2 to 3 days to see any sort of decrease in muscle movement. With Dysport, you usually see a decrease in motion of those muscles after about 24 hours.
Dr. Bell, what areas can you treat?
Well, we generally treat the three major areas in the upper face. I have a diagram here I can show you. The most common area to be treated is the glabella area, which is the area between the eyes. People typically have horizontal lines here, vertical lines here, and by injecting into the corrugator muscles, we can stop this inward motion and the folding of the skin there. And it's quite easy to treat this area and, in most people, completely remove those lines. Now, Botox and Dysport really only treat the lines that are caused with motion. But certainly the lines that are there at rest can be softened somewhat by removing that basal tone in those muscles, and by keeping that area still over time, your body has time to heal in the lines that seem to be permanently there. The other area we treat is the forehead. People typically have horizontal lines running across the forehead, and we can treat these frontalis muscles here, usually with injections fairly high in the muscles. We use a smaller dose for the forehead than for between the eyebrows, so that we less affect the position of these eyebrows. When you fully paralyze the muscles up here, you take away the support for the eyebrows, and we worry about you getting a drop in your eyebrows. So we tend to dose the forehead at very low doses and keep the injections high in those muscles.
Does it hurt?
It can hurt, but only for a second. Generally, the injections take about 30 seconds, and it's a very tiny needle. So generally, people are quite surprised at how easy and relatively painless it is. The third area we treat is the crow's feet, and we generally do 3 to 4 injections around the crow's feet.
Wow.
To widen the eyes and to eliminate the lines radiating out from the side of the eyes. So in general, while there are exceptions to the rules, Botox and Dysport are used in the upper face, whereas we tend to use fillers for volume replacement in the lower face.
In the lower face.
It's
Okay.
typically a bad idea in general to use Botox or Dysport around the mouth or in any area that's going to affect the smile muscles.
And how long does it usually last?
Most people get 4 months out of Botox or Dysport. The vast majority, I would say. Some people are very lucky and they can get up to 6 months out of a single treatment, and some people are unlucky and only get about 3 or 3.5. By and large, people get 4 months, but it's really up to you and how quickly you regrow the receptors that have been inactivated by the toxin.
Plush Medical Spa on Westgate in Dothan is excited to announce that we offer Thermage CPT skin tightening treatments for the face, neck, eyes, and body. Unlike older Thermage, the new Thermage CPT system allows patients to painlessly tighten loose skin in a single treatment session with no downtime. Tighten your neck and jowls or that tummy that was stretched by pregnancy with an immediate tightening effect that improves over the next 3 to 6 months. Call Plush Medical Spa today for your free consultation at 702-6869 or visit us online at plushmedspa.com.
If I were to come in here and have Botox to support treatment, I mean, how soon will I get the results? And will people really notice a difference? I mean,
Usually what people notice is that you look refreshed and rested, and they can't quite figure out why you look so good. Some people who have had the treatments before may be more likely to notice it in you. But
Okay.
in general, once you leave here after your injections are done, you will have no outward signs of having had it done. You can go right back to work or right back to whatever you were doing, and no one will be the wiser.
you don't have to go home and hide yourself for a little bit.
The only
You
thing,
can go right back to work.
the only thing we ask is that you don't go home and lay down, and that you wait about 8 hours before laying down to reduce the rare problem of spreading of the toxin.
Okay.
Generally, that's the only side effect that we would worry about, and an experienced injector will be well aware of all the caveats to treating you.
So the bottom line question is, how much does it cost in each area?
To treat glabella, the area between the eyebrows, generally we use the standard dose. It typically costs about $195 with Dysport and around $225 with Botox. Generally, any given area you treat is going to be about 10% cheaper with Dysport because they simply charge us less for the drug.
Wow.
To treat your forehead, we tend to use lower doses, and that usually requires about $130 to $180 to adequately treat that area, depending on the drug you choose. For the crow's feet, there is a standard dose of about 10 units per side, which turns out to be around the same amount as doing between the eyebrows. So you're looking at $195 to $225, depending on the severity of your crow's feet.
Those are pretty good prices.
We do tend to have the best prices in town. We also run specials all the time. We have coupons running regularly in the Dothan Eagle, and we have our specials displayed on our web page, specials page at plushmedspa.com. We also have a rebate going on right now with Dysport, where you get $50 back on any size treatment, no minimum number of units. You get $50 back through the mail. And that will be running through the end of March 2011. But I do have to tell you that they frequently run rebates about 3 times a year. So it's always easy to either use a coupon and get in on a rebate and save yourself a significant amount of money off our already good prices.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we have fun here.
Yes. And I hear that Dysport is really, really good. If
We
anybody
have
hasn't tried it, they should.
We have gotten excellent results from Dysport. I have to say that it has been what I've used on myself the last 3 times I've done my treatments. And yes, I do my own treatments. I treat this area. I cannot make the lines there. I treat my forehead, and while I can't make lines in my forehead, I still can raise my brows somewhat and express myself. And of course, I have no crow's feet. So Botox and Dysport have helped me for a long time maintain the look I want to maintain. But the last few times I've done my treatments, I've used Dysport and been more than pleased with it.
Imagine that, you inject your own self. I could never do something like that.
I'm a bit of a control freak. But we do have a couple of patients here today that we are going to show you a Dysport injection on,
Okay.
and hopefully you'll enjoy that.
Plush Medical Spa on Westgate in Dothan is excited to announce that we offer Thermage CPT skin tightening treatments for the face, neck, eyes, and body. Unlike older Thermage, the new Thermage CPT system allows patients to painlessly tighten loose skin in a single treatment session with no downtime. Tighten your neck and jowls or that tummy that was stretched by pregnancy with an immediate tightening effect that improves over the next 3 to 6 months. Call Plush Medical Spa today for your free consultation at 702-6869 or visit us online at plushmedspa.com.